fries, jalapeno poppers, mukbang. My dad, John Slote, I've yet to tell him that I got a new deep fryer. Be proud to see my new deep fryer. You can tell it must be getting ready because it's hot. How crispy do you like your fries? Generally, I don't like my fries too crispy as I had the last time. They were a little bit too much. They're almost done. And those jalapeno poppers, just a little bit longer. There's Oh, I think because I blew up and got famous so quick. Out of nowhere. And for no apparent reason, really. Get these dang jalapeno poppers. Ow! I'm getting bitten here. Yeah, smarter. Anyways. Put this gosh dang lid on. Move this. It's hot as hell. These fries look just like Culver's. Let's get in a lot. My plates are cracked. I want to get new plates. I seen these mossy oak plates on Amazon. They're super dope. Probably won't ever get those, but that's like Culver's with jalapeno poppers and oh yeah, I made a mistake when I went to jail. I accidentally went in the general population. When being a famous person, you gotta go protective custody. Because those general population guys are starving. Or they might have food, but they don't got a computer, they don't got an Xbox, they don't got anything. Except their drugs and their nachos. Well, whatever. To each their own. To each their own, though. Some people, that's how they're doing good like that. They just couldn't make, they just didn't fit into society at all. There was not one thing that they could do to fit into society. I've never been to jail. I don't have any good things to say about jail, really. Other than you meet a lot of people there, but it's a good discipline. I don't know. You meet a lot of people there. for a one-time experience, that's one thing. I had to have a dental surgery because of that freaking jail. Don't think you're going to go in and out. Kyle Rittenhouse was PC. Super PC. On bail. I was walking mainline for like a long time. And actually, I walked mainline all the way around. But I'll go PC, I don't give a fuck. If mainline's full up, I'll go PC. But I don't go to jail generally. I only went to jail one time in my life. So, I used to change jurisdictions. So if I wasn't in the... But Canada, there's only so many places. If I bring my money to Saskatchewan, like my cousin did, but I was born in Ontario, raised in Ontario. Over 20 years I've been in Ontario. Out of almost 30 years I've been living. I got to travel the world too, though. So I'm not completely oblivious. Rob got to go to California, though. And, oh, excuse me. I got to go to Florida. We owned a house in Florida when we were there. And we also had several rentals. We got to go to the, oh, I got to do so much stuff. Years worth of stuff. Swam with the sharks, seen the dolphins. Went on the glass boat. My mom still goes up and down, but see, people don't know my family history. They're quick to judge me. But like my grandfather, he worked really, really hard and he built a house. Genetically, I'm like tired. My grandfather died, but all my grandfathers died. My grandfather, he built this big $1.3 million house. They built it themselves. All they did was work, work, work. well drilling, plumbing, whatever. I had to work myself like crazy. Yeah, but Judith took advantage of me. She knew I was in a vulnerable position. And all she tried to do was scam me and rob me. She's part of this really bad crew. It's not just me. She'll lie and say she's part of this really bad crew that hates me. But I don't even know these people. Like, at all. I never did nothing to anyone. What? You know what it is? It's the illegal ones that thought they were so cool selling marijuana. And then we legalized it, and they fucking have always been bums. Not my mother. My mother's good. My mom, we just do nursing stuff and business and all that. My mom don't even smoke much weed. I've got her regulated now. She knows who's the smart one. She's past that point to realize what she's got. She knows what she's doing. And I'm stable here in my own apartment. No. I've never been to Mexico. My mom's been to Mexico. I haven't. I got to go to the Bahamas. The Bahamas were pretty cool. I got to do about everything I wanted to do as a kid, I think. I'm getting the mobility scooter soon. That should be good. The e-scooter. Because my motorcycle's in the shop right now. Go turn yourself then. That's just in your life they make you testify. Ugh. Ugh, too much ketchup. What do I got? What do I got in the thermos? Just water. Ice water. Finish up these jalapeno poppers. I got too many of them. I'll probably save them for later. Yeah, I gotta get these mobility scooters. I'm thinking either I'm gonna first get the Apollo Explorer or the Apollo City. Hopefully the Explorer. I'm gonna have to go deposit like a little money to my account. And when I do get my refund from Amazon, or refund from eBay, I mean. Because I'm a bigger guy, the Apollo Explorer is good until next month, and then I'll get the Phantom. Oh. I thought Judith would have lost all her rights for violation of the law, attempted murder. You can't just shoot somebody for having sex, or when you're having sex. That's attempted murder. That Judith Esposito reminds me of Top 5. When they first found out he shot that guy. It took a couple years to get it on track for them to issue the warrant for him to put him in jail. Same with that Judith Esposito and that Alden Herrera. 5 Clover Bloom Road. They have a business over there. They do Airbnb. People come in with their luggage. And then they killed him. You try to kill me. They advertise cheap prices. Watch out in the... There is no business red rooms anymore. I went through every single red room, destroyed every single red room in Ontario. Every single red room that existed in Ontario I stayed at and escaped, and I could tell you the story. Phil Thompson's Teeswater and Wayne Keller and them above the pizza shop there. That's a bad place. Bad red room. Some of them were very sophisticated. Even that guy in Windsor, I'm pretty sure was doing some bad stuff. Hey, listen, I don't try not to compare. I'm like an old lady, eh? Kind of like an old auntie. Your old auntie just stay at the house, read a book or go on the laptop, listen to music, watch a movie, maybe make something to eat. But other than that, sometimes I go to the store, that's why I need the scooter. You gotta watch. This was before I found a stable place. Those Airbnbs and stuff. Even one of the fake rentals, it's a real rental, but when you get there, they set you up and rob you and try to kill you and all that, or kill you for real. They kill you for real. I had to stay up and stay up and stay up to escape the place. Because I only had so much money. You give them your first and last monies. Next thing you know, they're trying to kill you for your computer and your gaming and your all that. Your cars or whatever you brought with you, if it's not one of these trusted corporations. And then, because the corporations are held accountable, these private people that rent these, like, you gotta watch. It was a private guy and a private son that owned this apartment building. It wasn't a corporation. It was a private. And I never heard. Well, I was looking private because I didn't want to deal with the corporation. But that's the worst thing you want to do, because the privates are like just old so and so, old something Thompson with his goddamn rifle, and he don't even abide by the law. The 24-hour notices and the corporations, they do the 24-hour notices. It's not as personal. With them, it was super personal. Oh well.